I gotta find it first.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to Ghost Tech Gaming. I am
I gotta
the Ghost Tech
find it
himself,
first.
and today we're going to be doing some mining on FS25 on backcountry. We do
I gotta
have Terrafarm equipment,
first.
and we've got the land set up and ready to go. And I also have Miss Dust Bunny in the voice chat, and Miss Lisa in there help me read chat and keep up with everybody. So appreciate y'all coming in here. Hit that thumbs up and share it out for me. Appreciate you all. Miss Lisa in there help me read chat and keep up with. Hello, Miss Dust Bunny. Hello, Miss Lisa.
Good
Hello,
evening,
everyone.
sir.
There we go. I found you.
And if you all need, if I need to raise the voices up or whatever, let me know. Hello, Miss Fiona. How are you, ma'am? Appreciate you coming in
Hello,
here.
Miss Fiona.
Appreciate you. We're gonna get started here. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Someone come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come have a ball.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this is one of my favorite maps. It really is. Backcountry from, and I'll give you a little backstory. Backcountry is a map developed by Realistic Gaming Crew, which I am a part of. I am one of their crew members. Mr. Honor is the main guy over there. So, yeah, Miss Fiona, it was a blast over there. Yep. But
Yes, ma'am.
this is one of the maps that we have that he curated. We've got a lot of the guys that's part of them developing mods for this. They're still working on some big, I want to say, wash plants. If you ever watched Gold Rush from the Discovery Channel, a lot of what we do is based on Gold Rush.
Oh, really?
Big
Cool.
Red, Slucifer. A lot of stuff is based on their equipment. So
Nice.
we have Mr. PDJ. He's a excellent, very smart man, and he's been developing these mods for us, especially Big Red and Slucifer. You can go back to Realistic Gaming Crew, their YouTube page, and go back to watching some of the FS22 backcountry stuff, and you'll see Big Red and stuff that we used on there. So, so we already have it for 22, and then we're getting it more and more. We're waiting on a few more mods, developing mods to help us, but we will have, hopefully we'll have these up and ready to go here soon, definitely.
Nice.
And yes, thank you, Miss Dust Bunny. Yes, this will be a little bit different than Miss Dust Bunny's channel. I do have kids that watch me, a bunch of them. I do have family members that watch, so we're just gonna have a fun time, just relaxing over here and just chatting along with each other.
Yes, it's a G-rated show.
very
Very G. Yes. No problem.
So let me get over here. I'm gonna get out of the way, and then I'll show you kind of what we're looking at.
Okay.
Let me. Here's the map. This is what the map looks like. This is like a 4x. If y'all remember Yukon from FS22, it's one of the maps that they created. This is based on that Yukon map from FS22. So it's a really good map. So I'm gonna drop over here to the warehouse, and we'll go from there. Oh, you're good, Fiona. Appreciate you. Yep. Appreciate you definitely. So, nice big open water. We do have a boat that comes around that we can load our stuff in and sell it to some sell
nice.
points. Right there he is. I was gonna say I knew where he's at. He's floating around here somewhere. It's a big barge. So we do have that one. Now this is all PC only game. The equipment that we use and the XML files that we use with the mods can only be run by PC. They are too complex for console.
Okay.
So nothing that we have right here can be used on console ever. Just like Terrafarm. Terrafarm is so complex, consoles do not have the capability of running it. I wish consoles can have it. We do, but there's just no way. But there's a lot of things you can do on here. There's a lot of forestry work, so you can clear out all this land. It's flat underneath there, so you can do a lot of farming. There's one open area. There's an open area right here. You can buy the land here and make a road to it, and you can farm this, plow it down, build you a farm on it. It'll be a good farm build for somebody if they have a PC and want to run it. So we got a river that goes all the way down through here, so we can run barges and stuff that we want. I even put my own barge down. But a lot of forestry work, definitely.
Yeah.
But we do have a lot of little creeks, and all these creeks do have product in them. So you can, if you get up there to them, you can dig down, terraform it, and get pay dirt. You can get coal out of it, whatever you want to get out of it. And all, like I said, all this creek is all covered in it. So you can use a front loader, like a big cat excavator and things like that, and you can dig it all out.
That looks like oil.
Yeah, it does look like it, but it's water. From the height I am. Yeah, it's. But I'll come down here and you can.
Oh
you can
yeah,
kinda
look
see
at it. It's so cool.
Yeah, all that underneath of it is it's ground that could be terraformed in. Now this is what we call the lower lot, I think, or something like that. This in 22 we cleared out because we had this kind of map in 22, but we cleared this one out, and this was the lower cut. Yeah, that's what we call it, the lower cut. So we mined all this, and with Terrafarm, good thing is we can mine it down, I think like 10 levels.
Wow.
Down until we hit water. So as far as you go down, as closer you get to hitting water. The whole map is sitting on top of water. So the farther you go down, the closer you get to water. And then see, here's another little spot kind of cleared out with a little tree line. You can set up a mining site right here and mine the creek, whatever you want. We got our own little bridges that we have, and these are mods we can put in. Winding roads there. And another little cleared out spot there. And I'll get to what's up there in a minute, because that's where we're going to be doing a lot of our work, is up on top of that hill up there.
Oh yeah?
If y'all remember in Riverbend, the very first map out, we had the little ferry. Well, we have 2 of those on this map. So same basic thing. You can drive a little ferry across the road, across the water, I mean. So into this little island. And this is an island that's off by itself here. sort of. Sort of. It is, but it isn't. But a lot more forestry, a lot more work. There's the main island by itself, cut off from everything. It's got a little river creek running all the way around it. But you do have a big logging facility over here that somebody can do the logging if they want.
That's so pretty.
But yeah, appreciate everybody coming in here and looking at this, and it's a nice. I love this map. I really do. And they set it up. I mean, it looks good. I mean, he spent hours. I mean, even the waterfalls look really good. I'll take you to them. Let you see them.
Yeah.
And this is all can be mined here too. Got all kinds of mining back here. The one I'm really interested in doing is this little part back here because this is going to be fun. This is a swamp.
Really?
Yeah, this is all swampy area. So this will be a cool little place to set up and start digging out, getting near these trees, and then not dredging it out, but excavating it out, getting it ready to go. It's not deep at all. I mean, it's very, very. I mean, see.
Yeah.
Like it don't even barely covers my shoes.
Wow.
So, but yeah, this is all swampy area. I mean, all this plants. You can get rid of all this stuff, mine it out. So that's going to be a cool one there.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Big Slim? Appreciate you coming in here, my buddy.
Hello, Mr. Big.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of people come in here that are part of my fishing side. So like Big Slim,
Oh,
he's
nice.
one of my fishing buddies there. They come over here and
Nice.
hang out. You can even come up here and clear this one. There's one up on top that's good, ready to clear out. You have to create your road to get up here somehow. A lot of work. There's another lake right here. You can little small lake that you can start working on too. And then the biggest spot is all this right here. This is where a lot of times we do farming. We'll actually cut this little section right here into 4 fields.
Wow.
If anybody has watched, what is it? It is LFG Dad.
Oh, yeah.
And Gold, actually. Is it Gold? Was it Gold? I have to remember who it was. Bear with me here. 1 second. I can figure it out here. Ranger Gaming. That's who it was. LFG
Okay.
and Ranger Gaming. We both did a short series on this map where we did some
wow.
gold mining, or not gold mining, logging. So we started on this spot right here, actually, and we put our house down and we started logging all this all the way down to this road right here, all the way over here. And we put all kinds of factories and all kinds of stuff up. So I mean, I think we had like maybe four episodes. So
Wow.
and then a lot of the other stuff got in. A lot of games started coming out, so we kind of dropped the ball on it. So
Just a little.
just a little, but
Just a little. Yeah.
this is where I'm at. This is where I start out my adventure. So we're getting into my adventure here. So this is our mining site. So we got our little blockade here.
Uh-huh.
It's a danger mining pit, so everything beyond this little section here is all have to do with mining. So still got plenty of room to do stuff. So we got a bioheating plant, so we can sell wood. We can do coal. Once we get into coal, we can start doing that. We've got a debris crusher because when we mine, especially when we use our trommels and stuff, we'll have. Appreciate it, Des Bunny. When we have tailings off of it, and we can actually sell that. So I'll grab a front loader. I'll go up and dig that up, and I'll bring it over here, and we'll sell it. So I do have this one silo selling point or buying point, just for like diesel and things like that, things that I need to keep things running. Which I do have a diesel truck, but the pride and joy is right here. What makes me the money? These are my 3 trommel that I have, and they're running. Got my nice little lake that I dug down, so make it look like it's real life. So it's dug down. A lot of this is all my. This has already got tailings already out.
Nice.
Fine tailings and coarse tailings is what it is. Fine tailings and coarse tailings on each side. I do have concentrate, which is what we'll do. We'll take the concentrate and turn it into gold. I do have a gold room I'll have to put down, and we'll take the concentrate and put it in there, and we'll have gold. All right, Miss Dust Bunny. Yep, go take care of Pepper. We got our little fenced-in little road all the way up to our mining site. So this will take us all the way up. And I've already stripped everything down and already dug down and took the top layer off. All this right here we see right now is pay dirt. This whole section right here is all pay dirt.
Hello, Ruth.
Well, no shenanigans in here.
Nope.
No, we're over here, but we're having a just a good relaxing time.
Yeah, we're just looking around. It's pretty. I love the scenery.
Oh, I do too. So we'll get started. I got my equipment stored away up here. I got my Volvo rock trucks. That right there is what I took all the overburden off. Nice big old cat dozer.
You play this, Ruth?
Oh, she said I get that. Yeah.
Oh,
that we don't
I
have
thought
any
she
shenanigans over here. And then there's my big.
Hello, Sydney.
What's up? Why not?
Hello,
What's up,
Mr.
Sydney?
Why not?
Appreciate y'all coming in here. And then this is my big cat dozer, my other big cat dozer. This is what I'm going to dig the pay dirt out and load my rock trucks with. So right now, down here below.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
Oh yeah, it is. Down here below, I have one of my rock trucks already set and loaded up. So he has already got pay dirt in him.
Nice.
So, for the concentrate buckets to come out, and they will appear outside here. I think we got it set up to where there is 5,000. I think it's 5,000 liters of concentrate. Right now, I think each one of these has 1,600, I believe, in each one of these.
Wow.
So I'm getting there. So it's gonna take
Slowly.
me a little bit.
Yep.
So, but I've got plenty of work to do. But first of all, I need to put down my gold room, technically, and I'm gonna put my gold room right over here. So we're gonna go in here. Go into construction, and we're gonna find my gold room.
Okay.
We got a lot of mods in here.
That's a good thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The cool thing is there's all kinds of. I've got realistic gaming cruise mods. I've got FS miner mods, and I've got FDR's mods, which FDR is logging. And FS Miner, we use a lot of his mods because he does a lot of the construction stuff. So a lot of the Volvos and Cat vehicles are his mods, and we just tweaked them to what we need them to do.
Thank you, Mr. Why Not?
But with Terrafarm, we can actually start digging down in the ground with Terrafarm.
Oh.
So let me see if I can find our gold room real quick. There it is. Oh, I found it. Very bottom. Fly through here real quick. Get back to the bottom. Oh, birds are flying in front of my face. All right. So there's the the mini gold trommels with the RGC production. They are $36,000.
Hello, LFG.
What's up, LFG? So I've got to put my gold room down. So let's go ahead and put my gold room down. And I'm gonna put my gold room down right. I believe right there. Put my gold room. All right. What's going on, everybody? We got 8 people watching. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and share it out for me, guys. So here's where go in here. This is my production line for my gold room. There's my mini trommels. There's my gold room. So I'll drop my concentrate in there, and then I'll get big jars of gold. So, and when my jars come out, the jars will come out right here in this spot right here. So I think you can. Yes, you can. So you go in here. So this is your gold. I mean, it don't look like it's got anything in it, but it does. It's all the mechanics is there, so that's the cool thing. All the mechanics are in it. Got dots. I forgot we don't need the music going. All right. Drops. Pay dirt. We already got loaded pay dirt. We got 27,403 liters pay dirt.
Wow.
So we just back up. Dump it right in there.
What the heck was that? What happened? Something happened?
Oh, music. I had no clue why it was turned on. I hadn't been in the game in a long time, so I don't know why it was turned on. Right off the bat. I hadn't had music turned on in forever. He said he thought something turned on. Oh, yep. All right. Now it's time to drive up, back up top, get ready to get loaded up. Let's drive up the hill. What's going on with this roof? So sorry if I miss good. You are good. I just appreciate everybody being
Hi,
here.
Blue.
What's up, Zach? What's up, buddy? Mr. Why Not the Boss is in the house. We're gonna do a little mining. Dig it. And this will, I think, Lane and Wayne will be joining me. I've sent them all the mods. They were very, very interested in this, so we did send that. I did send that
Oh,
to them.
good.
So that will be a cool thing.
Cool.
Having them in here, we can dig and run trucks together.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so we'll be able to have some fun.
Lane
with
and
that.
Wayne are such good people.
Yep. And they can live stream it if they want to. I'm not against that one bit if they want to live stream us working on this stuff. Get ready to get loaded up. We're gonna start right off the bat right here in the corner. Work our way out. Alright, so we got change some settings here. I gotta change our material. We want pay dirt. Turn that off because we don't want paint. We don't want paint gravel. So we'll keep on going down with pay dirt. So. Yeah, why not? You're always the boss. I ain't no boss around here. Right. I am not putting the boss on my name. Nope.
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 Mr. Why Not is the main.
To the back of the rock truck.
Mr. Zach would like to know if that's part of the Terrafarm mod.
Yes. Yeah. What I'm doing is exactly what Terrafarm is all about. You can't do this with anything else besides Terrafarm. see on the screen, you see the little pink, purplish lines on the edge of my bucket. That is Terrafarm. Terrafarm adds that, and so when I lower it, it'll actually start turning green. It should basically turn green. Sometimes it's hard to get them turned green on this, but when if I'm using other vehicles, then they will turn green. It tells you have contact with the ground. If you had farm sticks, so the 2 joysticks, this would be a lot easier. I'm not as good as a lot of people are when it comes to this stuff, so I try to do my best.
Your best is just as good. At least you're trying. That's all that matters.
My mic low, I can turn it up. Give me a second. Turn it up.
Hello, Liz.
What about now? A little louder now? Y'all hear me good now?
Be perfect, but then I've got a headset on.
Yeah, for LFG and them that don't have, they've got it on probably on TV or something. We'll make sure everybody's good. If I need to change any more settings. What's up, Liz? Appreciate you coming in here. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. I'm still working on the settings on the volume because my mic projects my voice really, really loud. So I had to adjust my mic down to not have my voice so loud. So, but then when Lane and Wayne were playing with me on the video for Rancho Fundo Tales, they were too low and I was way too high. So I've been working on adjusting it to make sure their voices come up good. So can you all hear Dust Bunny and Miss Lisa good? Their sounds are coming there through good.
Hello.
Good evening, chat. How are you?
So I know on my side they're fine because they're in Discord with me. Yeah, I know, LG. It's always a changing thing depending on the game and what you're playing. Yes, always changing. What's up, MI6? What's up, buddy? Okay, so they can hear you all perfect. Okay, cool.
Nice.
12 people in here.
Thank you, LFG.
12. Goodness gracious. Y'all must not have nothing else to do. Y'all really must not have nothing else to watch or do tonight. You here watching me dig holes in the ground.
We're glad you're here. Thank you for coming. And don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed.
See, okay. So now you all can see it. See it? It's got those 3 green points on it. That is Terrafarm telling me I have those 3 points are connecting to the ground. So those 3 points are the only points that are actually digging product up. So
Mr. Ghost, I have a question.
yes, ma'am. Go for it.
Why, yeah, and it might be my TV, but it looks like you have like an orange glow for lighting.
On the game,
It's the sun,
it's
I
the
think.
sun above me.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's the sun. It's 15:05, so it's 3 o'clock in the evening, but it's November, so it gets dark soon. On this
Okay.
map, this map actually is it's set up to where it's almost realistic. So in the fall, just like in real life, it gets darker in the evening. So on the game, they've set it up to where it actually does that too.
Okay.
So based on
I didn't know if I
where we're
needed
at,
to make
yeah,
an
it's nothing on me. It's how the game, the sun, and all that says projected out. So. Probably almost full, so we will see here in just a minute once I start dumping this one out. Yep. See, now that's the good thing with Terrafarm and a lot of stuff is I still have 6,274 liters in my bucket. Truck's full.
Wow.
It will not come out of the bucket, so there's no spilling or nothing. So now if I move a little to the side, it will start spilling out on the ground. I don't want that. So I'm going to hop out of here, grab my truck. And right now it's because it's only me. We're just going to run one truck. I can fill up both trucks and try to do the 2 truck runs, but and this is a lot. This is 48,000 liters in this truck, and you see how much it's struggling to get up that little hill.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm farther back on the mining spot, then yeah, it'll work good. Let's see. There he goes. So to get my lights on, so y'all can see. What's up, River Rat? What's going on, Mr. Ernest? Appreciate you coming in here. We are doing some mining on backcountry. For those that are just coming in, this is a map created by the Realistic Gaming Crew. You can find them on YouTube, Realistic Gaming Crew. You can find them on the internet at realisticgamingcrew.com, which has got all their mods from FS22 and 25. And then you can find them on Facebook on Realistic Gaming Crew. So we have 3 spots so you can find out information on our little group. We are affiliate of Giants. They do have the Realistic Gaming Crew does have the affiliation with Giants. So I'm going to take this pay dirt and I'm going to drop it in these trommels. I've got 3 of them. Just back up and dump. The trommels will put out coarse tailings, fine tailings, and it'll put out concentration, which what we'll do with the concentration, we'll take it right over here to that little gold room that I put down earlier, and do that. And I think this last one wasn't full, but we'll look and see. And that's all you do is basically. Now you can do LFG. This is that. I know you said you'll be right back, but I'll go ahead and say it. This is that map that me and you and Ranger did. So. And they go through concentrate on the pay dirt pretty quick. So gotta keep them going. All right, I'm gonna show you something cool here. All right, let's see what kind of vehicle we can buy. Let's go to this one right here. We're gonna go down and buy. Let's see, what can we buy? We want to do this one. What do y'all think? That big boy, or we'll go with something like that one.
Maybe that one's nice.
Let's go with this one. I like this one.
Okay, go for it.
So we're going to buy that sucker. All right. We're going to put our lights on, raise our bucket here, and I'm going to show you what doing these little fine tailings do from our trommel. So we got a little pile over there. And we're going to sell some fine tailings, and I'll show you how much all this stuff costs, how much money you can get from it. Why not? He said the ladies sound good.
Mr. Why not?
Mr. Why not? Come on. Now, I do not have Terrafarm on this vehicle. This is not a Terrafarm vehicle. There's only certain vehicles that have Terrafarm. Sooner or later, we will get those, but as of right now, no. So I'm going right down here, and I'm going to go right over here, and I'm going to pick up. If I can get it loaded up good. Try to go through the side here. Yep, I just dumped it out. That wasn't good. I don't know why it's not letting me pick up enough. It's kind of weird. Maybe because of the bucket. May need a different kind of bucket, maybe. That all could possibly be the reason. And I might need one that has Terrafarm. And I might need one that has Terrafarm, so that way I can smooth it out.
Oh, okay.
That might be the reason why it's kind of hard. But I've got 33% in there, so we'll go over here with just that, and we'll see what it gives us. So I can either drop it in this little square, or I can walk it all the way over, and I can dump it right inside there. So 200 and something dollars is what it gave me. Yeah, a little course play up there. I got to learn how to take that thing off. I got to take course play off this thing, because I don't need course play. I don't know why it's on there, but it blocks the amount that I can get.
Oh.
It's hard to see, but I can go in here. Let's see. We can find out exactly what I got. All right, so trommels. So we're getting close. I know one of them, the course tailings, we need to get rid of. It's at its max. We got two of them. Both of them are at max. I did start cleaning that one up. So let's go down here. All right, so coarse tailings and fine tailings, they're going to give max price is $71 for coarse tailings. Fine tailings is $53, and that's per liter. So we'll jump up here, go to finances. You can drag it off the screen. Just enter course play when you have a mouse clicker, and then drag it where you want. Oh, like, let's see. The thing is like I only get my mouse clicker when I'm in the menu. How do you get your mouse clicker when you're here? All right, see you, LFG. Oh, Liz, you got a new laptop. Awesome. Awesome.
Bye, LFG. Have a great one.
But
I gotta go here too.
Do you? Okay. Let's
I
see.
gotta
So
go.
I'm gonna run down here.
Have a
Right,
great
there it is.
stream.
$297.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Yeah, $297 is what we ended up getting off that little 33%. So not too bad for 33%. About $300. Just imagine if it was a full load. It'd been probably around $800 or more off just what's over here on this end. So I am going to. It's getting late, and I'm going to sleep. We were going to go sleep. I think I have to sleep till 10 o'clock, actually. So I need to look and see what time I have, because we're in November. It stays dark, so this is like really, really dark. So let's change that to about 10. Yep, and we'll go sleep one more time. We'll take it to 11. And that should be, all right, there we go. And it's snowing, which I don't care. It's not going to hurt me working in the snow. I need to get rid of this one. I need a Terrafarm one. So let's sell this one. But appreciate everybody coming in here, hanging out. I really do. All right, I need to go down here to Terrafarm and see if we got any equipment that I can get with Terrafarms. All right, there's Terrafarm. That's the only thing with that one. All right. Let's go up to that one. There we go. FS Minor Creations. That's what we want, because he's got stuff with the Terrafarms in it. Nope, not that one. Then where's it? It's in this one then. We got 9 people watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all coming in here and hanging out. Definitely. Let's see. Don't know if that's going to have Terrafarm on it. I need to make sure I've got one that's got Terrafarm. Probably that one. Let's go with that one. We got Mr. Zach is still lurking around. Let's see if we got. Now I can tell if they've got it in, if it's a Terrafarm equipment, because I do have a spot down here. So the one I just bought actually does not have Terrafarm. So that's why I have to watch what I get. So, I guess what we could do. I can just buy another bucket and dig it up. Let's do that. We still got plenty of money. With all the work I've been doing with the trees and everything else, all the logging stuff, I made a lot of money. So, definitely can do that. Alrighty. Let's get back to work. So we need to find. So we've got to figure out. Alright. So we bought the caterpillar and the wide bucket. The next generation ones. So we need to buy us another one, honestly. So basically that right there. Is that the 395? Is that what we had? Let me see. 349. 349 is what we need. Alright, so that one right there is the one that we need. So I need that one right there. And let's go with a wide bucket. All right. Let's pop over here. Let's pick that up. All right, so that's got our Terrafarm on it. So what we need to do is just use that to go over here, and we'll just dig up the course tailings for that one. But I just want to give you all a kind of a preview of what's going on this map, what I've been working on. I think I've had at least, I want to say, maybe 12 to 20 hours on this, getting it all set up and ready to go, working on it. So, definitely been working on this one. So, alright, so we're going to run over here and we're going to start digging this up. I'm just going to smooth it out. Instead of digging down, we're just going to smooth it. So, all right, let's see. Remove collision. We're going to smooth it out. And then we're going to go over here. We need to change our material to this is coarse tailings. Course tailings. We do not want to paint. Alright, let's see. Let's go over here and grab our truck real quick. We gotta move our truck over here. So we're just gonna dump it in the truck and the truck's gonna take it over there. So we can leave the other truck up top. Alright, then we gotta turn the machine on. I need to, hold on a second. Let me do this. I'm going to turn my wheels here since we're doing this. All right, there we go. Get a little bit more of a steady ground to work on. All right. Right back over here. All right, so there you see where the green lines are. Even though it's going through the ground with the Terrafarm, all that means is it's got no collision. And that might be the reason why I've got the other one that's, so it's got no collision. What's up, Old Gamers Lane? What's going on, my friend? Just working on a little mining tonight. A little bit. Not too much. Appreciate you coming here. Oh, Mr. Wayne's in here too. What is going on, fellas? What is going on? Appreciate you all coming in here, hanging out with us. Over here, throw this thing in the bucket. Yeah, if I had farm sticks, that'd be a little easier to do this. So, alright, let's back her up here. We'll go on to the next one. We'll start digging out of that one. Alright, let's hop out of here, grab this truck, and we'll back this truck right up to where we need to back it up. Right there. Alright, hop back out and we'll jump back in here. Looks fun. I've been ill, getting some live stream therapy. There you go. Yeah, you get better. Definitely get better. Ain't no need for you to worry about all this stuff. We ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to y'all being on here too. I am. Looking forward to it. So I got my 3 trommels going. They're getting their workout today. I'm just cleaning up some coarse tailings so they won't be so full. Oh, I don't want fine tailings. I gotta dump that back out. I don't need no fine tailings. Yeah. Alright. I think we're done on this one. Let's pop over here on the other one. So we got 3 of them, so we got to clear out all 3 of these. All 3 of them were about 5,000 liters. So hop out of this one, run over here, get inside the truck, back it up. Back that one up. I'm gonna run back over here and get inside this, and we'll but yeah, definitely looking forward to having you all on here. Definitely. No, I don't want fine tailings. That's what I want. I want coarse tailings. I want coarse tailings. Give me coarse tailings. Alright, so that looks like that might be all of it. Alright, so let's get turned around here. Dumped out, see where we're at on dumping it out. Get a little closer here. See where we're at on dumping this stuff out. Oh, so we're full. Alright, so hold my bucket. Alright, let's get out of here. Drop off here. Let's go sell this stuff off. So this is 48,000 liters of coarse tailings that we've already ran. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna dump it and we'll sell it. See if we can make some money. Let's see. Back it up. I think it's a little sensitive. A lot of times they'll set this up and put like a ramp. So we may do that. Let's put a ramp in here. Let's do that. Let's see. We can go with, let's see, we got Let's see if we got some ramps. I know we have some ramps in here. Logs. We've got some ramps. Let's look at ramps. We'll back it up and dump it in there. That'll make it a lot easier. Well, not only that one. What about decorations? We got some ramps and decorations. Make sure, can he drive up that? Maybe too thin. That may be not narrow, not wide enough. I know we have some other ramps we could put in there. Containers. I don't think it's under containers. I think it might be under tools. Let's see. Not wide enough. Oh, here we go. What about that one? That's too long. That might be the only one we got is that small one. These are dock too. I don't need that big of a. I don't need that big of a loading dock. I don't need that big of one. Those are some big. There's some big ramps. Let's go with this one. And I'm gonna stick it right up against that one. Let's see. Let's get it right about there. All right. Let's see how that does. All right. Let's see if we can back this bad boy right up there. Just finished. This is a cool stream. Oh, appreciate that, Lane. I do. I appreciate that. Doing good. Just finished eating supper and walking Rocky. Ah, give Rocky my best. That pup. Give Rocky that my best. I won't let me dump it there? Really? Huh. May not be high enough. May not be high enough. Nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, don't do that. Stop unloading. I don't need to dump it there yet. There you go. Let's see if that'll do it. There we go. Little glitchy there. I have to figure out. I have to work with it and figure it out. Shared it to Sandra K's Discord. Dust Bunny already shared it to ours. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. A little glitchy there. So we'll work on that and see what we need to do. See how else we can do that. Why it's only giving us, why it's only glitching. I know we had issues sometimes with these things, so let me see what that one is. I can't remember if that one's one of ours or what. Let me see. That might be the reason why it's not one of ours. Let's see. If this is RGC one or not. Yep. Let me sell that one. Let me sell this because that's not an RGC one. So let me find our RGC one. Selling point. So that's just a regular selling point. Let's see. All right, let's put this one in. This one is an RGC one. Let's put that in. All right. And that might be the reason. It may be because it's not an RGC mod. Maybe, see, fixed it. So, with this, we have to have, for us to be able to use these certain types of coarse tailings, fine tailings, and stuff like that, you have to use the mods that go with it. So, this mod is an RGC. What I'm doing is RGC stuff. So, that makes a big difference. So, I forgot about that. So, yes. So now we're raking in the money now. All that's being dumped out. That was a good load. So we're going down here. And we're going to go, wrong one, here. We'll go there. And let's go down to here. So we started out with, I think it was $297 was the first load of a little bit of coarse tailings. Now, let's see, yeah, $297 is what we sold in November. Now this is December, and this load was a full load of $48,000 or 48,000 liters, and it sold for $2,798. So that's not bad for something that all I done was get 48,000 liters of pay dirt, dump it in the trommels, and then this comes out of that 48,000. Another 48,000 gives us the 2,798. So not bad. Our trommels, we're still waiting on that concentration. I think it's every 5,000. So every 5,000 liters of concentrate gives us comes out. Every 5,000 of pay dirt gives us 5,000 liters of concentration. Now concentration we can take out, and then now we can make our gold. So now that we've got, let me go up here and finish loading these up out of here like I was working on, because we got to get this stuff cleaned up. I'll get rid of those concrete blocks here in a little bit. Alright, so jump out of that. Jump over top of our little things here. Get back inside that. So take my bucket out of there. Get out of the bucket. Get out of there. Try to pick up this stuff at the bottom of the thing here. I'm gonna try to get all this coarse tailing that I left down here in the ground here up. Oh, I'm just dumping it right back on the ground. Nope, I'm dumping it in the ground. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me, definitely. Gonna get a little taste of what gold mining on FS25 is all about. I appreciate it. Why not? Yeah, we're probably not going to stay on here very long. I just wanted to kind of do a little stream tonight, kind of show you what Terrafarm's all about. A lot of people are interested in terraforming, so I kind of wanted to give an idea of what terraforming is technically all about. So Nope, I don't want fine tailings. Already got to dump this back out. So, but appreciate you all. I really do. We've been, let's see, for about an hour and 16 minutes now. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I know a lot of y'all have already shared it already. So, but I do appreciate y'all. Run up here, and we can sell. What we can do is we also can sell the coarse tailings too, or we can just get rid of them. Either way, or not coarse tailing, but the fine tailings. So let's jump into the truck. That's it on the coarse tailings. 18 locks already. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This map is cool. I like this map. I really do. Another big chunk there, and then we're gonna pull it right back down here. We're gonna go on back up. We're gonna go get some more pay dirt real quick. For those that haven't seen it yet, so we'll go up here and get some pay dirt. Oh, if I can stay on the road. Trucks don't like to turn very good. They're sketchy on their driving. So I've done a lot of work on this map. I've got a lot of hours on this map already. This all used to be grass and trees. So I've already went through and cleaned up every bit of that stuff. Worked on that stuff and clearing it all out. Me and my daughter actually have been on here. She's done a lot of work up here on top on the mine site, clearing off the overburden. So if you ever watch Gold Rush, the show on Discovery Channel, and what they do is they strip the top, what they call the overburden, which is like all the trees, the bushes and the grass and stuff, and try to get down to bedrock, so they can start digging. So basically, we've done that in a sense, and so we've been digging up here. Jump out of this one. So all this land up here, and I'll show you. Let's see if I can. Let me get back up in here. So all this used to be all covered in trees. It used to look like this. This is what it looked like. All the way this whole section used to look like this right here I'm looking at right now. So all this over here, this whole land here, I'll go up high and you can see it better. So all that used to be that. I used this little guy right here. This is a Terrafarm vehicle, and basically I stripped every bit of it down to pay dirt. What I can do is I can set it up, and I'll show you. So let me jump inside here real quick. So basically I've set it up. You can see right here, I've set it up to where the materials pay dirt and it changes it. So everything on there is just all pay dirt. So all I'm doing now is just digging up pay dirt now. So we're going to jump back in our excavator, and I'm going to dump out that load of pay dirt. Oh, I need to remove That's what it was. That's what I was having issue with is the collision. I remember it from earlier. I was having problems with the collision. I activate. I was wondering why it was not giving me what I needed. I gotta activate it. There we go. So we're doing pretty good here. Let's start digging some more here. Let's see. Go out. Turn that out. Go up there. Go up like that. And we'll just dig down right there. Spin us around here. And there you go. Basically what it is. I mean, that's the basics of Terrafarm. Right now we're still working on more mods coming out with the RGC crew. We're still working on different ones, setting up Terrafarm on them. We will get them worked out. There's only a few right now that we've got set up. So this is one of the few that we have. The other one, the Dozier front, the pusher on that one, we do. So, but yeah, we're working on it. We are definitely working on it. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out and watching. I know there's a lot of people already probably live streaming tonight, so make sure you go and watch some other people tonight. I know they would appreciate that, definitely. We're gonna do this one load right here, and I'm gonna finish that one up, and then I'm gonna go dump it, and then I'm gonna call it for the night on this stream. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us. Definitely. See, I'm starting to get used to it now. Getting used to the controls, but if anybody wants to help out the channel, I do have my PayPal link in my channel, so oops, I don't want to dump it. So if anybody wants to help out the channel, they can. It's if you want to, don't matter. Alright, so that load is done. Alright. We got a full load. Alright, hop out of here. And that's all that is pay dirt down there. So all we're doing is digging up. So we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work ahead of us to get this stuff all ran. So let's... This is 48,000 liters of pay dirt. We're just going to run right back up there. Get this thing dumped down there in the trommels. For people still watching, we did have 18 thumbs up already. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate it, y'all. But this is what Terrafarm is on Farming Simulator 25. Definitely. So, if y'all want more information on terrafarming and stuff like that, please don't hesitate. I don't know if Lane's in here or one of my other moderators that has my Discord. If y'all could drop my Discord in there, please. I don't know if Miss Lisa is in there or Miss Dust Bunny is listening in the background. If y'all have a link to my Discord, please drop that inside the chat. I'd appreciate it. And then those that want more information on Discord, on terrafarming or mining, please get a hold of me in there. If you need setup for your OBS, if you need tech work for setting up OBS to do live streams, thumbnail work, I am for hire doing that stuff. I do it for some of the people. Some of my friends, but I do Lane, I was talking about, hold on a second. Let me hop over here, hold on a second. Can you hear me? What I was saying was if you can drop my Discord link for me, sir, or any of my moderators that are in my Discord. If y'all could do that. So if anybody has any information, any questions on terrafarming, mining, anything like that, they can get a hold of me in terrafarming. All right, appreciate it. I don't know why it acts like that for. I don't know why it's acting like that. No clue. All right. My diesel truck. So now we're going to look in to see where we're at on all the rest of our stuff. All right. So we got, that one's got about 13,500. Now it's got 13,000. It's starting to already move. That one's got 14 and it's moving. That one's got 3. That one's only got 3, so the last one here, it only has a little bit in it, but that's fine. Oh, look at that. We got our first bucket. First bucket there. We got a bucket there. And we haven't got a bucket there yet. So we're waiting on that bucket to come in. But it'll have my bucket here in just a minute. Looks like it maybe. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. That one already has a bucket. It's got a bucket of concentrate. 3,000. Okay, 3,000 liters. So every 3,000 liters, it drops a bucket. So we're going to grab our bucket, and we're going to go right over here to our gold room. Maybe we'll speed up some time. I don't know how much this stuff was going to give us in gold. So there you go. So there's our first bucket right there. So we got a bucket each. Look at that. I actually was able to get some buckets of concentrate on this one live stream. So you can see how it goes. But do appreciate everybody coming in here. Definitely do. Oh, we already got the gold room's already full? Is it already full? No. Okay. I don't know why that's not taking it. Then. Okay, there it goes. There it went. I was wondering why I wasn't taking it. All right, let's go take our other 3,000 liters. So that's 9,000 liters that we have in here. I mean, I could set up more trommels, or more trommels up, but. So there we go. All right, let's go over here. Go over here. We're going to activate this, and we're going to do some storing. We're going to activate that. So that has 9,000 liters. You can hold 500,000 liters in this thing. So right now this thing is working. So we're going to keep that closed. When our gold jars come out, they'll be right here. So we'll close this door. Let that thing work for what it needs to work. What we got over here? We got, let's see. Fine tailings are good. Those are good. That coarse tailings are getting full again on that one. And that one still got less pay dirt in it, so. Alright, we're going to wait a little bit. We're going to try to see what this gold does. Let's see what the gold does here. I'm going to sleep to the next morning and see how that does. See how that does with the gold. Good thing we don't have any crops or anything like that. We don't have to worry about all that stuff. Look at all this snow. We got snow on the ground, people. Snow. Usually about this time in the... Oh, look at that. I got 3 jars of gold, people. 3 jars of gold. Each one of these are 2,500 liters of gold. Look at that. There's our first gold on this game. All right. So we got 3 of them there. That works for us. We got 3 jars of gold. So, all right, let's go see where we can sell gold at. We'll run down here and see where we can sell some gold. And gold is going to be sold to the warehouse. So that's all the way over there. So it's going to buy it for... Oh, we don't have a place to sell gold, do we? Interesting. Oh, yeah, it's selling. Okay, never mind. Buying, you can buy gold, yeah. You can buy gold at the warehouse, but what's the point in buying gold? Gold room, yeah, we already did that. $3,298 a liter. So let's get us a little truck. Let's find us a truck so we can drive it all the way over there. Oh, I think we can make gold bars. Let's look at that. I think we can make gold bars. We can do a smelting room, I think. Let me see. Nope, I think it's just a gold thing. Okay. We don't have it. We don't have it to... I don't think we have the thing that we can do gold bars. I don't think. Let's look and see. I don't think we do, but we'll look and see. You think it's me? Let's see. I've got myself turned up. I've got the desktop turned up. So I don't know. That's weird. It's weird it's missing me. Maybe because I'm soft spoken. I don't know. Could be that I'm soft spoken on this stuff. I don't know. We'll go down here to the bottom, see if there's a place we can sell gold into. Can't remember if we have anything that we can sell gold into. Don't think we do. I think we just have to sell the jars. I don't think we have anything right now. Okay. So we don't have anything that we can sell it to. Let's just get us a vehicle. Let's see. Well, you know what we're going to go after. We want our nice Dodge. I want lettering on my wheels. Yep, we want that. We want the sunroof. Oh, I don't want that. Oh yeah, we want Nerf bars. Let's see. We'll just go with that. Alright, so let's go. I think we have everything that we need. Let's go change color. We're going to go with that blue. There we go. We get that blue. Alright. Let's go load up these gold bars and let's go sell them. Real quick. Alright. Wait. Let's see. Open. Alright. Unfold. There we go. Unfold. Alright, I'll stick these jars in here. I'll stick our jars in there. These are our big jars here. So stick those in there. Alright. Let's go in here and close our thing up here. Appreciate it. Nice big old... Oops. Our jars are falling out of our truck. Our jars are falling out of the truck. So let me put this one in there. I may have to lock. I forgot to, I guess I forgot to, where's our last one? We're missing one somewhere. Oh, there it is. We're missing one. We dropped our gold jars out of there. Can't believe we did that. Alright, so now see if they'll stay and put. Alright, now they're going to stay put. There we go. Okay, sounds good to him. Now, am I too loud? Now? Hello, Miss Dust Bunny. Are you? Yep, there's my nice big old truck again. We're gonna play in the snow and drive. We got a long ways to go. We mark where we're going. We are going all the way to the warehouse, which is all the way over here, I think. Yep. Visit. No, I don't want to visit. I don't want to visit. I need to tag it. So we got a long way to drive, so we're going to have fun driving. Y'all get to see this. Yep, there's my truck. That's what my inside looks like. Got me some seats back there. It's not too loud? Okay. I turned it up a little bit, so. Now Lane said something about he was having a hard time hearing me, so. But we got 3 jars of gold in the back. So that's a good thing. So. What's up, Samuel? Appreciate you coming in here, man. Appreciate it. We're going to go sell some gold. We're going to do a nice little run here. We got about 9,000, just under 9,000 feet away. We're just driving along. It's a long way around this place to be as far away from the warehouse. Definitely a long way around. But it's fine. Usually I won't run this unless I've got a lot of gold to take over here, but I want to show you all what it looks like to do the gold. There's the other ferry I told you all about at the first of the stream. Okay. Go for it. Yeah, I'm probably going to turn off the course play game because mod, because on this one I don't need course play, and it's blocking part of my screen up there anyways. Oop. Get off the road, get off the road, off the edge, don't hit the tree. Don't do it, Dust Bunny. So you dust the tree. Don't want to do that. All right, ready? Here we go. I'm gonna unhook them. Boom. All right, let's go see let's go see how much money I make. So that's 3 jars, 2,500 liters apiece, from 3,000 liters of concentrate. So that's 7,500 liters of gold that we just turned in. So let's pop over here, and we'll go down here, and right there it is. 7,500 liters of gold. We just sold it for 24,736. imagine doing like, hundreds of thousands of liters. Imagine, because we got plenty of ground to dig up. So I appreciate y'all. I do. So we'll see you all on the next time. Appreciate you all. Glad y'all jumped in here and hanged out with me tonight. But we'll see you on the next time. It is that time of night that I need to jump off. My wife and child are home, so it's time to go hang out with them. So we appreciate y'all. And we'll see you on Thursday night for Rancho Fundo Tales with me, Lane, and Wayne. So we'll see you all Thursday night on that one. All right, appreciate y'all. We'll see you all later. Bye.